Make no mistake, high-value men do exist, and they do get women. But a lot of the men that you think are high value are truly just glorified salesmen. You don't need to become a high-value man to get girls. These men are lying to you. If this was the case, the world would be populated only with the children of millionaires. All these men telling you that you need to go through intense self-improvement with the help of their 10-year courses are liars. Listen to me, and listen carefully. You don't become high value to get women. You become high value so that you don't deal with the bullshit that comes along with dealing with women. Because women respect high value men more, they will follow their lead more obediently. But if you are looking for things you can do on the journey, today, I will assist you with that. In this video, I'm about to delve into some highly controversial perspectives on dating that might not sit well with the mainstream. Brace yourself for opinions that won't make me popular, but I believe they're essential for real, critical discussions. This video is intended for those seeking a different narrative, a departure from conventional viewpoints. It's for the true enthusiasts, those who stumble upon unconventional content in unexpected places. So, let's dive into the first topic that challenges the prevailing notion of the high-value man. The concept of the high-value man has gained immense traction, depicting an individual who is tall, muscular, successful, and supposedly irresistible to women. The narrative goes that achieving success in the gym and career will translate into romantic triumphs. However, in this video, I aim to dismantle this overemphasis on the high-value man, revealing the flaws in its assumptions and the limited impact it has on real-world results. You might be thinking, wait a minute, aren't you high-value dynamics? Yes, but before that, I am honest, and I can admit that everyone does not need to become high value, and by my course. So, let's explore some controversial truths that may defy the popular narrative and shake up your perspective on dating dynamics. Number 1. State pumping for fun. State pumping is not as weird as it sounds. It's just the act of hyping yourself up when in social environments. You see, what most people do when they are about to do something they love and are confident about is state pump. Have you ever seen those NBA players jumping up and down before a game, hyping themselves up and radiating with confidence? That's state pumping. However, when most men go out and interact with women, they do the opposite. Instead of going out and buying a girl a drink, you will have much better results by just going out and having genuine fun with your friends. Girls will begin to flock to you because they tend to need external things to pump their state. This even works if you are a calmer person. I went out with a friend not too long ago, and we both stood at the bar and just chatted. He and I ended up having such a great conversation that before we knew it, we were laughing, smiling, and genuinely uplifting the mood. It wasn't too long before women started to come over, curious about what we were talking about. Have you ever realized, rather than adopting the usual strategy of offering value and then expecting something in return, the emphasis shifts to pumping your state 100 times more than anyone else in the venue, by using your masculine intellect to become a radiating source of energy. Women may be drawn to you like a magnet, craving the infectious state you exude. Number 2. Setting boundaries and playing dramatic. While having fun, it's crucial to set boundaries and avoid giving everything away. Introduce a playful challenge by occasionally acting a bit dramatic, being picky, creating hoops to jump through, and letting women invest in the interaction. Number 3. Eliminating judgment and stereotypes. To truly experience the benefits of this paradigm shift, it's essential to temporarily eliminate societal judgments about quick connections or distinctions between quality and other women. By letting go of preconceived notions, a broader perspective on relationships and connections can be gained. You need to understand that the minute you say things like, "I'm not that type of guy," or "I like traditional family-oriented girls," women immediately put you in the no fun category. This is not where you want to be, no matter how mature you think it makes you look. This is the man that gets cheated on because he doesn't understand that every woman has desires. Just because a woman does not want to do things with many men does not mean she doesn't want to do those things at all. When you start to talk about your values rather than showing them, You tell a woman to turn on her facade, the facade of being a good girl. This facade is the one she shows to the world. You truly should want a good girl who feels that she can be as bad as she wants within the safety of a relationship with you. Number 4, the power of letting go. The paradigm shift involves moving away from the traditional control muscles mindset, where success is measured by performance and status. Instead, embrace the release paradigm by letting go, having fun, and enjoying the moment without the weight of expectations. You need to not take yourself so seriously at times. I'm going to be honest with you all and reveal something about my past. I was always an overly serious person. I had a temper, and I was never afraid of any confrontation due to my upbringing. I also worked extremely hard and never took time for rest. I tripled my net worth after I started to let go because it opened me up to something I was truly missing, which is something more valuable than all the hours you put in alone. It opened me up to a strong network of like-minded individuals. Number 5, enjoying women and the joy of living. Recognize and appreciate the unique qualities women bring to life, adding color, style, and joy to everyday moments. Understand that women excel at living in the present, and by embracing this energy, you can enhance your overall experience of life. Men are losing today because we handed women everything they ask for, then complain about their actions. You should find it humorous and maybe even grow to love them after realizing how innocently ignorant they can be. The drive on streets that men built, in cars that men built, to jobs those men created, in buildings that men built, and in cities that men established. And they have the gall to respond by saying that women work in these fields too. As if 99% of the job isn't done by men. I honestly just laugh. I find it cute sometimes when they babble such nonsense, or my favorite is when they say, "You need a woman for life," as if 2 women can create life on their own. Their ability to take whatever someone told them and just run with it, without using any critical thinking, is truly fascinating to me. And to be completely honest, I tease every single girl that I am close with, and they keep coming back. Women are happier when you correct them on their bullshit, and they honestly love the emotional spikes that come with it. I have a strange theory, and many people may disagree, but maybe, just maybe, all of these women in the world who talk about feminist ideology are just doing it so that men can put them in their place conversationally and stimulate their need for emotional turmoil. Just a theory. Number 6, balancing enjoyment and responsibility. A cautionary note is added to ensure that the pursuit of pleasure does not lead to neglecting health, finances, or personal responsibilities. Balance is key to ensure a holistic and sustainable lifestyle. I encourage you to actively seek examples of non-traditionally attractive or wealthy men who excel in attracting women. By observing and learning from these examples, one can overcome societal conditioning and become more open-minded. A good person I recommend looking into is Owen Cook, and if you want someone a little on the funnier side, you can listen to Patrice O'Neal. Just remember to comment who sent you. Consider this video as a thought experiment. It's an opportunity to broaden your understanding of dating dynamics beyond the widely accepted norms. If you're ready to question and explore, let's embark on this unconventional journey together. Stay tuned for more insights that might challenge your perspectives and prompt you to think critically about the world of dating. Make no mistake, to aspire to greater achievements and reach unprecedented heights in life, kindly consider endorsing this video by giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with a trusted companion, and subscribing to our channel. Your support is greatly appreciated.